Today I have a keyboard case by a company called CHESONA. You can pick this up right now off Amazon. It comes with your typical thank you card, the instructions how you connect everything, a screwdriver to get to the M2 slot, a cover for the cameras. This is pretty heavy, this is pretty bulky. It basically turns your iPad into more so a laptop. This does have the normal tearaway design. The on and off switch is on the front side. This is powered by the iPad's USB-C port, therefore there is no internal battery. The magnets are quite strong. Your iPad will not go anywhere. On the left hand side you have HDMI, SD card, and micro SD card slot. On the right hand side you have the headphone jack, USB type A and type C port with a tearaway design. When you do take off the top half, you still have the HDMI and USB type C port. You also have the internal storage for the M2 slot. You do have a holder on top of the Apple Pencil. You do have a cutout on the back side to push the Apple Pencil out. The second version does not have auto wake and sleep. I'm not sure why, but it does not have that. The keyboard is backlit with 7 different colors, 3 levels of brightness. It does have that. The keyboard, the trackpad, the backlight is powered by the iPad's USB-C port, so it will drain the battery a bit faster. The expandable storage, this will work with anything up to 1 terabyte. It's quite easy to install. All you have to do is turn on the keyboard case. The extra internal storage will in the file folder. One good thing about this is if you have the base storage iPad, this gives you extra internal storage. The trackpad here works well enough. You get about 90% of all the normal gestures. This trackpad does feel a little bit clunky. It's not quite as smooth as what you would get from Apple. Overall, it is decent for navigation. This is a full-size 5-row QWERTY keyboard with the function keys on top. It is backlit with 7 different colors. The keyboard here does feel sort of mushy. The keys aren't quite as clicky as some of the other keyboard cases I've used. Doing my usual typing test, I get around 47-48 words per minute. On the right hand side, you do have the USB-C port for charging and data transferring. I can hook up my external hard drive for more added storage with the USB-A port. I can use that for accessories like using a webcam for FaceTime calls. The SD card slot, I can pull photos and videos from my camera. If your environment is noisy like work, school, the library, any pair of wired headphones will work here. This does have HDMI 2.0, so it can do 4K at 60 Hz. This will work right out of the box. It's a simple plug and play solution to turn the iPad more into a multimedia workhorse. So between both screens, you can have up to 8 apps running at the same time. This is a very unique product. It offers certain features not found in other keyboard cases. I really do like the expandable storage it offers. It has a headphone jack, all the ports needed to make it more of a Swiss Army knife.